Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose rough stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Greetings, everyone. I am Dr. Avis Proctor, the 6th president of William Rainey Harper College, and I am honored to be addressing you, our esteemed graduates. Today marks a momentous milestone. The credential you have earned represents the successful completion of your coursework and countless hours of hard work while balancing the demands of family, work, and numerous other commitments. This year, you have inspired our college community with the perseverance you've shown to advance your educational journey while managing the tremendous challenges this pandemic has presented. I hope you are finding ways to celebrate with your family and recognizing them for the role they may have played in supporting you. I know this past year was not how you imagined your time at Harper, and this virtual commencement is not the celebration you envisioned. I do appreciate your understanding that as much as we had hoped to bring everyone together on campus, we're doing our best to navigate this ongoing public health crisis with the community's safety as our top priority. When you reflect on the credential you have earned, I encourage you to see all its potential. It is a gateway to a new chapter, whatever that may be. That was certainly the case for me. Growing up on the island of St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands, I was primarily raised by my entrepreneurial grandmother. I developed a good sense of numbers by helping her sell baked goods to support our family. As a result, early on, I developed a love for mathematics, which ultimately led to my earning 2 degrees with a strong emphasis in mathematics. Like 1,279 of you today, I am a first-generation college student. No one in my immediate family had ever earned a college degree. From a young age, my mother and grandmother instilled in me that education would be the key to changing the trajectory of my life, and that it did. In college, it is such a gift to be surrounded by people of different cultures and share a similar journey. You may not realize it, but at Harper, this class includes graduates from 17 different countries, 7 states, and all 23 communities within our district. You come from the suburbs, big cities, and rural towns. 46 of you are graduating from our apprentice programs. Our youngest graduate is just 15 years old. Your myriad backgrounds and experiences have made our Harper community a convergence of ideas and diversity. Of course, when I earned my degrees, the world looked much different than it does now. And to that end, I want to acknowledge the large group of Harper College graduates who are choosing fields that help us remain healthy and safe. If you're not already on the front lines, you have equipped yourself with the skills you'll need to become first responders and healthcare workers. More than 900 of you represent these programs today, from nursing, phlebotomy, and surgical technology to emergency medical services, law enforcement, justice administration, fire science technology, and more. We are indebted to you, and I wish you well in your pursuits. I also want to acknowledge that the class of 2020-21 includes our first full cohort of Promise Scholars. 6 years ago, you signed up for the Promise program as high school freshmen, and we made a promise to you: maintain solid grades, graduate from high school college ready and on time, have good attendance, and volunteer in your community, and you could earn up to 2 years of tuition at Harper. Developed in partnership with our high school districts and business community, the Harper Promise has served as a model for other programs across the country. Today, many Promise scholars will be graduating, having demonstrated the hard work, responsibility, and determination that will help you succeed in life. And thanks to the generosity of our Board of Trustees and 730 donors who have contributed more than $7.5 million in support of the program. Promise scholars will be following in your footsteps for years to come, helping to transform our community. It's true, these continue to be challenging times. Personal and professional plans may still be on hold or in question. Many of you have struggled to meet your basic needs during this pandemic. We're committed to removing these barriers, and I'm proud to share that 137 of you are graduating with the support of our Finish Line Grant, which we established last year for students who were nearing the completion of their program but ran into unexpected financial hardship. You have shown fortitude and perseverance that will serve you well going forward. Although uncertainty remains, I am confident that you are building a resiliency within yourself that can help meet those challenges. You now have insight into how connected we are and how this connectedness can help lift the human spirit. Approaching a life through a lens of care and compassion will help you and those around you emerge from this stronger than ever before. Your college credential also symbolizes that you have the capacity to make informed decisions, yet engage in constructive debate and know that facts, reason, and logic matter. The more you pursue knowledge, the more you realize there's so much you don't know, yet there are many opportunities that lie within lifelong learning. During these difficult times and in the big data era, when some seem inclined to dismiss science and evidence, you've shown that you value information and you're empowering and protecting yourselves, each other, and our community. As we slowly begin to regain a sense of normalcy, Harper College will continue to be a solution provider for our local employers and help drive our post-pandemic economic recovery. We are truly the community's college, and you are positioning yourself to become leaders in your field and achieve your personal and professional dreams. We're forever changed by this period in history, and so here's my charge to you. As you move beyond graduation and into the next chapter of your journey, remember to reflect upon these experiences and how you want them to shape you. And always remember, we are Harper and we are better together. Congratulations to you all. On behalf of William Rainey Harper College, I am honored to introduce Pat Stack, who was appointed to the Harper Board of Trustees in 2015. She was subsequently elected in 2017 and is now the chair of the Board of Trustees. Please join me in welcoming Chair Pat Stack.
Hello, I am Pat Stack, Chair of the Harper College Board of Trustees. On behalf of the board, I would like to congratulate all of our graduates today. Our board is made up of 7 members elected by the 23 communities we serve, and 1 student trustee who is selected by the student body. This group of dedicated individuals is proud to serve Harper, and I am proud to represent the board at this graduation ceremony. A theme over this past year has been resilience. No one expected to be in the extraordinary situation we found ourselves in with a worldwide pandemic. I researched characteristics of people who are resilient, and I discovered that resilient people understand that life is full of challenges. They also understand that while we cannot avoid life's challenges, we can remain open, flexible, and willing to adapt. So you are here today because you have demonstrated resilience, and your resilience is needed now more than ever as we come out of this pandemic. You represent our future. I urge you to use the skills and apply the knowledge that you have acquired at Harper. Find ways to give back to the community and help others. Studies have proven that when we help others, those around us are more likely to help too. I also urge you to be lifelong learners. Things change so rapidly today that it's important to keep learning. And always remember that Harper is here to help you become a lifelong learner. Our university center is available if you want to pursue a higher degree. We also have classes that will help keep you current on the latest technologies and other classes you may wish to take for personal enrichment. Our health and recreation center facilities are also here to help you stay fit and active. Finally, as Harper alums, I urge you to get involved in the many alumni activities that are available. This is a wonderful way for you to network and to stay connected to the college. So even though you are graduating today, we want you to remain part of the Harper family. And again, congratulations, graduates. This is a milestone that you should enjoy and celebrate.
At Harper College, graduating classes have established a tradition of presenting a gift to the college to benefit future classes. Beck Massey, the current president of the Student Government Association, will now make a presentation on behalf of the class of 2020-2021.
Good afternoon, fellow students and staff, faculty, board members, family members, and the rest of the Harper community. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2021. My name is Beck V. Massey, the Student Government Associate President. It is my honor to speak to you all today. Candidly, this last year has not been easy. The word unprecedented, an apt term, has rung around in our heads for almost a year and a half. We have spent the last year of Harper learning, socializing, and growing remotely. Yet here we are, celebrating the accomplishments so many of us have made despite the adverse circumstances. Undoubtedly, we have been challenged in ways we never thought we would be. However, what I saw in response to challenges was not cowering, but instead resilience. I've gotten to know a lot of people who are associated with Harper, employees, students, and I can tell you that when the boat rocks, they find incredible ways to stay dry. So many students at Harper are also juggling other full-time responsibilities. Home conditions do not make for an ideal workplace, but the maturity and management I've seen from my peers is truly inspiring. Even in the most demanding times, we can make it work. It has also been uplifting to see the college working tirelessly to meet the needs of students by finding ways to ease financial stress, creating a safe environment for in-person learning experiences, collaborating across campus, and keeping the community thriving online. So, what comes next? That we can never know. But what we do know is that we are stronger than we thought. Stronger when we are connected, and have the tools necessary to be ready for anything. Nobody is a perfect person, me included. I had to learn to take more responsibility for my classes, as well as learn to become a better student leader even when I could not go to school. There are many times where I did not perform as best as I could have, and made excuses, or simply let life drag me down. But no less, I chose to persevere. Within the Student Government Association, we have continued to work for Harper students and to help make Harper College a place where our values of respect, integrity, collaboration, and excellence thrive. It is our hope that the student experience has been enhanced by our efforts, including virtual town halls and opportunities for virtual social connection. Each year, the outgoing Student Government Association presents a gift on behalf of the graduating class to the college. This year, with the development of the Multicultural Center, we have purchased a collection of books and novels that highlight the multitude of cultures, ethnicities, and identities that have shaped and continue to impact Harper's diverse history and future. Everyone deserves to feel welcome. Everyone deserves to be respected. And it is our goal to support this environment of inclusion at Harper College. We hope that this contribution can better help connect the world and educate the people among it. The road has been long, but nonetheless, here we are, in fact, still standing, still succeeding, still working hard as ever to make sure that we are strong, triumphant, and above all, resilient. My biggest hope for the graduating class is that we take the best from our struggles and learn a greater sense of compassion and patience for one another. Most of all, that no matter our differences, like the feathers of a hawk, when we stand stronger together, it is then we can soar. None of us went into college thinking we would live through a pandemic and social upheaval, but here we are, forged into new shapes. And after our trials of heat and pressure, those shapes now harbor strength akin to metal, and we find ourselves standing beautifully like statues in a garden.
We are pleased to welcome the President and CEO of the American Association of Community Colleges, Dr. Walter G. Bumpus. The AICC represents nearly 1,200 two-year associate degree granting institutions and more than 12 million students, or almost half of U.S. undergraduates. Dr. Bumpus previously served as a professor in the Community College Leadership Program and as chair of the Department of Educational Administration at the University of Texas at Austin. He also held the A.M. Aiken Regents Endowed Chair in Junior and Community College Education Leadership. In prior leadership roles, Dr. Bumpus served as president of the Louisiana Community and Technical College System, chancellor of Baton Rouge Community College, president of Brookhaven College in Dallas County Community College District, and president of the Higher Education Division of Voyager Expanded Learning. He has worked collaboratively with two presidential administrations, serving on the U.S. Department of Homeland Security's Academic Advisory Council, the 100,000 Strong Initiative, and the White House Initiative on Educational Excellence for African Americans under President Obama, and on the task force on the apprenticeship expansion under President Trump. In his role at the American Association of Community Colleges, Dr. Bumpus helps provide a critical national voice in advocacy for the community college mission. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Walter G. Bumpus, who will do the honor of delivering the commencement address.
Good morning. I am Walter Bumpus, President and CEO of the American Association of Community Colleges. On behalf of the nation's community colleges, the association's board and staff, I congratulate you on this milestone. I salute you for continuing your educational journey through this COVID-19 pandemic. Whether you are completing your associate's degree and are going directly into the world of work, or this is the first step in your academic journey, you are to be commended. Under normal circumstances, we would be face-to-face celebrating your accomplishments, but we are not in normal circumstances. Each of you have had to not only adapt to a virtual learning environment, but you have also had to deal with the impact that the coronavirus has had on your family, your friends, and your community. So I encourage you to take a moment to soak in the importance of what you have been able to achieve under extremely difficult circumstances. To those that have supported you throughout your educational journey, please take a moment and thank them for their support. Community colleges are the on-ramp to the middle class. Our goal is to provide each of our students with the skills necessary to earn family-sustaining wages. With completion of your academic credential, you have made a huge leap towards this goal. Harper College has prepared you to enter the job market with a grasp on technology and how it is now impacting our changing economic landscape. The fact that you persisted and completed your degree under such difficult circumstances shows that you're up to the challenge as you're in a profession that is new to you, or you have upskilled for a promotion. Thanks to my friend, President Avis Proctor, for the invitation to address you on this momentous occasion. Harper College continues to be nationally known for innovation and workforce development, and I know that it will continue its legacy under her great leadership. Again, graduates, congratulations. Take time to savor this accomplishment. Best wishes to you and Godspeed.
President Proctor, members of the Board of Trustees, families, faculty, and other guests attending our virtual graduation. On behalf of the faculty, I certify that the fall graduates of the class of 2020 and the spring and summer graduates of the class of 2021 have completed the associate degree and/or certificate requirements. President Proctor, on behalf of the faculty, would you declare these students as graduates of Harper College?
Upon the recommendation of the faculty, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Illinois Community College Board and the Board of Trustees of William Rainey Harper College, I do hereby confer upon each of you the associate degree and/or certificate with all of its rights and privileges thereto. I am honored to introduce Lori Turpin Soderholm, Director of Meetings and Events for Global Access Meetings. Lori was our Distinguished Alumna honoree in 2015, and she will share a message on behalf of the Harper College alumni community.
Greetings, Harper graduates. My name is Lori Turpin Soderholm, and I'm the co-chair of the Harper Alumni Committee, 2015 Distinguished Alumna, and a very proud Harper alum. I'm here today as we celebrate this milestone, your graduation from Harper College. Harper played an indispensable role in my story. For me, Harper College was the launching pad that prepared me to earn my bachelor's degree at Georgetown University, a master's degree at Northwestern, and have a fulfilling career in global events management that's given me opportunities to make an impact in over 40 countries on 5 continents. And it all began at Harper College. So today marks the beginning of the next phase of your story. You've worked hard through the adversity of this last year. Now you're ready to embark on your next chapter, whatever that may hold. We know your future is bright. We look forward to celebrating you and hearing about your progress and the impact you make. So please stay connected and share your story with us. And today, we celebrate you as you become a member of the Harper Alumni community, a network of change makers, innovators, and leaders that continue to transform and influence the future. This community includes a group of particularly remarkable alumni leaders who we recognize through the Harper College Distinguished Alumni Program. Earlier in the academic year, we celebrated our newest class of recipients, and today we'd like to again acknowledge the honorees. They include A.J. Collier, Director of Operations, the Salvation Army Ray and Joan Kroc Community Center, Chicago. Joseph McHenry, Lieutenant, Elk Grove Fire Department. Ann Portman, Care Center Team Manager, Journey Care, Barrington. Dr. Craig Winkleman, Assistant Superintendent, K-12 Schools and Operations, Barrington School District 220. And outstanding recent alumnus, Scott Lietzow, Military Talent Senior Consultant, Allstate Insurance. These distinguished alumni are shining examples of what is possible and all that can be accomplished with tenacity and hard work. And just as they have made their mark, we know you will make yours. So in closing, on behalf of Harper Alumni community, we congratulate you. Today is your day. Celebrate. And as you continue to write your story, please stay connected as Harper alumni. Join the online Harper alumni community on Harper Connect. Volunteer to be a mentor or to speak to students, or attend an alumni event. The opportunities are nearly endless. Wherever your story takes you, we know you'll make us proud. Congratulations, Harper Class of 2021.
Members of the William Rainey Harper College Class of 2020-2021, you may now transfer your tassels right to left as a symbol of the achievement of your degree or certificate. Let me be the first to congratulate you on this distinctive accomplishment. It is my pleasure to officially welcome you to the Harper College alumni community. Let this be just the beginning of a journey of lifelong learning. Go forward and do great things. Stay in touch. And again, congratulations to you all for this remarkable achievement.